Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. It helps me out massively. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah. Morning, good evening, or good night, depending what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for this video. What is up, Stealth Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. So, little update video. Obviously, I did say that I'd let you guys know. I did end up pushing enough to get the HQ skin. I did have to push more than I wanted to, but I am definitely happy because, as you can see, I now have the dragon skin to level 2 here, and I also got the other one, which got that dragon skin to level 2. So now I need is the smaller ones, being that one and that one, which are 2,400 pearls each, and that'll give me 20 morale each. It also means that I'm only 9 points off getting level 65, which will get me an extra increase of 3% on all of these things, the hero, behemoth, and aircraft, which will be awesome. I'll have that ready for SVS. I won't make it to the 70. I think 70 gives an extra 5%, but that one's a little bit too far. But on other news, we're going to go over some of the King of the Hill opponents, because obviously we have just been put into a new bracket, meaning new schedule, meaning new opponents. So I've been looking at it, and the only one which actually is still in our bracket from the time before was GOT from 1282. So we know who they are, but we don't know who anyone else is. So let's start off by looking at Group A. There's VLR, Russ, and Lass. So I have saved all the coordinates in my things. Let's have a look at them. So VLR. So this is state 1276. They are an older state than us. They have had the helicopter, the tanks, all that sort of stuff for a month longer than us. So even if their BP is lower, they can still be stronger because of they've got obviously the boost of all the new stuff for a month longer than us, which does give them a nice little advantage. So Young Ninja is their R5. They've got some decent 400 mil players. If you go into here, as you can see, they've got Golpy, which is 613 mil, quite a strong player, and 565 mil crying evil. So this could be a decent alliance to be going up against. Not overly worried about them, but they will definitely be a strong one. I'm hoping we won't be seeing them till after SVS, so that I've at least done my push. Now, obviously, inside their division, they've also got Lass. This is another one from 1273, so an even older state. You can already see how many Pier 5s they've got lined up here. A decent amount. Wings right there, Wings right here. Oh, Scarlet Witch is a nice strong player. Let's have a check out on them. 64, same as my collection level. Very strong player. If you go into the power-wise, you've got 679. 522 and 300. Then down here you've got a couple of 300s or 400. So it is a decent size alliance. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that R5 name. So they're going to have a nice fight against 1276 in round 1. And they've also got this alliance Russ, but Russ looks like it's an absolute dead thing. So that isn't even going to be competing. So yeah, it's pretty much them two alliances against each other while they just ignore Russ. Now we'll go over to the Division 3, the one with GOT. So they've got GOT, TWS, and AOW. So obviously you guys already know GOT. We'll go check them out. You've got obviously Michael, Dark, and Banshee being their 3 strong players. They've got some very decent BP in this, as you can see, 637, 592, and 561. Then they've got a load of 400s and 300s. Very strong alliance. They're definitely going to be giving them a run for their money, whoever they're fighting. So, got obviously going to be fighting AOW. They was in their division. Now this is going to be one scary one, because obviously they've got Kev. If you guys don't know, Kev's a very strong player. is in a newer state than mine, already 821 mil and 61 collections. So he will be their like solid fighter, and as you can see, they've got a 600, 581 and 559, and then a load of like a 530, 437, a load of 400s, 300s. So this is definitely one of the alliances which I think will be a strong competitor to actually win our division. Obviously we think we've got a good chance as well, so it will pretty much be between us right now. AOW very strong. I'm not gonna say GOT could give them one hell of a fight and still win it. Depends how many people. Obviously activity matters a lot in King of the Hill, so if everyone shows up, it's definitely going to be a hard alliance to beat. So they've got a really strong fight over there. Who was their third one? They've got AOW, GOT and TWS. So let's go check out TWS. TWS is Dead Alliance. So it is pretty much just GOT versus AOW. They don't need to worry too much about this. Highest persons 152 million. Nothing really to threat on this one. So yeah, it is literally just them two once again. Let's see if ours is the same. So they've got two, one dead and one strong. The other one's got one dead and one strong. So yeah, both of them have literally just got a one-on-one fight pretty much. Now our group, we've got Pole and Rust. Now the scary part about this is they are both in the same state. So we've got 1278 and 1278. They're both older states. They both have had the upgrades more than a month than us. So I think we could have a strong fight here. So Pole has got some decent players, PS5s. It's not overly crowded with strong, so I'm not too worried about this one. As you can see, this player is their strongest player, I think, 600. But overall, they've got a few 400s and no, just one 400 and a load of 200s, nearly 300s. Could be a decent one to be pushing us back, which would cause us a bit of trouble. But I'm not too worried about Pole. The thing I'm worried about is if they did team up on us, then we would really have some trouble, especially seeing as Russ is a strong alliance, as you can see. They've got a lot of Pier 5s over here. As I said, they've had their stuff a month longer than us, so they've definitely leveled it up a decent amount. And then if you go on to their power-wise, they've got a few 400s and a load of 300s. There's loads of them. Well, there's not actually loads. Actually, there's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 with 3 400s. Boatload of 200s. So this might be an easy. I don't know. I don't want to say it too early because obviously they could still team up on us. And with them having stronger aircrafts and stuff like that, it does give some really good stats. So I'm not going to be too confident yet. We shall see how the fight obviously pans out. If we make it through, personally, I think AOW probably have got GOT. They've got a couple of more power than GOT does, so I think that'll be a very close one either way. But I think AOW will take the win. On our side, I'd like to hope that we would take the win. And then obviously VLR or let's have a look at them again. It's VLR or LAS. So I think I was going to be betting on. It depends because VLR doesn't have loads of members, but if they all showed up, then I think they can take LAS. Let's have a look at LAS again. Yeah, I think if all of theirs showed up. No, I don't know. That's a very close one between them two. It's very close. I don't know. Scarlet Witch is really strong, so I think she is definitely going to be a hard one for them to fight. So I think Lass will take it. I think Lass will. So I think he'll be Lass, hopefully RSC, and then probably AOW. But I think that one's going to be probably the closest one. But yeah, hopefully we can make it through, and then obviously we'll go into the qualifying rounds and see how that goes. Okay, so wish us luck in King of the Hill. Sadly, I cannot stream it because I will be working the whole time. I am really hoping I can make it. If not, I'm going to have to obviously get help. But fingers crossed we can win it. And yeah, okay, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's update and wish us luck in King of the Hill. Okay, thank you all for watching. Much love to you all and have a good night, guys. Peace.